Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell, born on December 18, 2001, in Los Angeles, California, emerged as one of the most distinctive and influential voices in contemporary music. Rising to global stardom in her teenage years, she redefined pop music with her haunting vocals, minimalist production, and deeply personal lyrics. Her journey from a home-recorded track to multiple Grammy Awards showcases the power of authenticity in the digital age. Eilish grew up in a creative household. Her parents, Maggie Baird and Patrick O'Connell, were both actors and musicians who encouraged her artistic exploration. She was homeschooled alongside her older brother Finneas O'Connell, who would become her closest collaborator. From a young age, Billie showed interest in music, dance, and performance. She joined the Los Angeles Children's Choir at age 8, developing her vocal control and musical ear. Later, she pursued competitive dance until an injury at 13 forced her to reconsider her path, an unexpected turning point that led her toward songwriting. The seeds of her career were planted in the family home. In 2015, at just 13 years old, Eilish uploaded her first song, Ocean Eyes, to SoundCloud. The track, written and produced by Finneas, quickly went viral, drawing attention for its dreamy, atmospheric sound and Eilish whisper-like vocals. Its success wasn't manufactured by labels or marketing teams. It spread organically through online sharing, demonstrating the new pathways to fame in the streaming era. The song's rise caught the interest of music executives, but Eilish and her family chose to maintain creative control, continuing to work independently for as long as possible. In 2017, Eilish released her debut EP, Don't Smile at Me, which further established her signature style. The project blended dark, introspective themes with minimalist electronic production, standing in stark contrast to the bright, upbeat pop dominating the charts. Tracks like Bellyache and Copycat explored complex emotions, anger, confusion, and alienation, resonating with young listeners who found validation in her honesty. The EP performed exceptionally well, reaching the top 15 on the US Billboard 200 and going platinum in several countries. Her breakthrough came with the 2019 release of her debut studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Recorded primarily in Finneas's bedroom studio, the album defied industry expectations. It topped charts worldwide, including the US and UK, and featured the global smash Bad Guy, which became her first #1 single. The song's off-kilter rhythm, deadpan delivery, and ironic swagger made it an instant cultural phenomenon, inspiring countless memes and TikTok challenges. The album's success wasn't just commercial, it earned critical acclaim for its bold sound and emotional depth, showcasing Eilish's ability to turn personal struggles into universal art. At the 2020 Grammy Awards, Eilish made history. At age 18, she became the youngest artist ever to sweep the 4 major categories: Record of the Year, Song of the Year, For Bad Guy, Album of the Year, When We All Fall Asleep, and Best New Artist. Her performance and acceptance speeches highlighted her humility and gratitude, endearing her to audiences beyond her music. That same year, she contributed the theme song No Time to Die for the James Bond film of the same name, further expanding her reach and proving her versatility as an artist. Eilish's visual identity became as iconic as her sound. She popularized oversized, baggy clothing not as a fashion statement alone, but as a form of empowerment, a way to avoid objectification and keep the focus on her artistry. Her bold hair colors, from neon green to electric blue, became part of her brand, often changing with new eras of her music. This approach resonated with fans who valued authenticity and self-expression over conventional beauty standards. In 2021, she released the documentary Billie Eilish. The World's a Little Blurry, offering an intimate look at her rise to fame, mental health struggles, and the pressures of sudden stardom. The film revealed the human side behind the superstar persona, her anxieties, insecurities, and the support of her family, especially Finneas. It deepened the connection between Eilish and her fans, many of whom saw their own experiences reflected in her story. Her second studio album, Happier Than Ever, 2021, marked a new chapter. While still rooted in her minimalist aesthetic, the record explored themes of growth, disillusionment, and reclaiming agency. The title track, a seething critique of misogyny and exploitation in the industry, became an anthem for many young women. The album debuted at #1 in over 20 countries and received widespread critical praise for its maturity and production. A companion concert film on Disney Plus further showcased her evolution as a live performer. Beyond music, Eilish has used her platform for activism. She is a vocal advocate for climate action, partnering with organizations like Reverb to reduce the environmental impact of her tours. She openly discusses mental health, encouraging fans to seek help and normalizing conversations around anxiety and depression. Her honesty about her Tourette syndrome diagnosis in 2022 helped raise awareness and reduce stigma around neurodivergence. Today, Billie Eilish continues to shape the cultural landscape. At a young age, she has already won 9 Grammy Awards, set multiple records, and built a loyal global fan base. Her influence extends beyond charts and awards. She represents a new model of celebrity. One rooted in vulnerability, creativity, and staying true to oneself. From SoundCloud uploads to sold-out arenas, her journey reminds us that genuine artistry, supported by family and community, can resonate across generations and redefine what it means to be a star in the modern world.